Welcome to our channel. Today we how to enable Databricks Unity Catalog permissions step by step clearly. Log in to your Databricks workspace. Navigate to the Data section in the sidebar. Select the Unity Catalog option from the menu. Locate the catalogs or schemas where you want to manage permissions. Click on the catalog or schema name to open its details. Access the Permissions tab located at the top of the page. Here, you will see the current permissions for users and groups. To add a new user or group, click on the Add Permissions button. In the pop-up window, enter the name of the user or group. Choose the permission level you wish to assign from the drop-down menu. Options typically include can read, can write, or admin. Review your selections to ensure they are correct. Click the Confirm button to save the changes. If you wish to modify existing permissions, locate the user or group in the list. Click the pencil icon next to their name to edit their permissions. Select the new permission level you want to apply. Press the Confirm button to update their permissions. To remove permissions, click the trash can icon next to the user or group. A confirmation pop-up will appear. Click Delete to proceed. After all changes are made, ensure you review the permissions for accuracy. Exit the Permissions Management window to return to the main catalog page. Your changes will be automatically saved. Repeat these steps as necessary for additional catalogs or schemas. Now you have successfully enabled or modified permissions in the Databricks Unity Catalog. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.